Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Arrowhead. Has this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They're cobbled together a yard there. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
A 4-yard loss.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And in motion, out of the slot. They motion the tight end over. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Mahomes throwing on 4. Escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Running with Saquon Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Second and 15. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
And it's third down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Hurts now on 4th. He's got it to his running back. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And that return heads out of bounds. Job well done. It's close to that enemy 35-yard line.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yellow. I got one lady.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Play action, Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Another throw from Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Mahomes to throw for it. Man, and Kelsey has it. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll try and punch it in, and he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And this drive will start inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running right, it's Barkley. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
He's going to push. They connect on the deep shot. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
1st down, Eagles.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. He connects downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And Mahomes is going to dodge and hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find paper.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Eagles looking for a score just before the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Trimmer.
Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact to come away with the catch, that's a big-time hit.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the 31. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Worthy now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They send a man in motion. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Andrew Makuba on the coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, it's Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Headed out right. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down. One last play before the break.
Yellow. 180.
One final shot before the half. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs narrow the lead entering halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
42. Chiefs 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's caught. He's got Brown. He's touchdown after a nice pick up there to get the first. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Oh, no, they get him yet the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you're thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
At the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
It's Hurts once again. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Chiefs 21.
How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran about the lux mess up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette. The LA yelling.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged, so right. It's so rugged, so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so rugged, so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
marginally wild, like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
go close, you like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no Killer phone, your ill as pneumonia when we confold you with the villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, fold you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slime, me something. Hungry for